special surprise for you all. This is the Wienermobile, if you don't know what this is right away, right?
Oh, yeah.
I am here with Amanda and Troy, and they are known as hot doggers, but you just told me you actually have like cool nicknames too?
This is true. So my name is Tailgate Troy.
And I'm Miles of Smiles Mandy.
Oh, see, that's perfect. So give me a brief history on the Wienermobile.
Yeah, so the Wienermobile started actually in 1936, so it's 83 years old. That was the very first one. But this program of hot doggers where people like us are driving it around, recent college graduates, started in 1988 and it's been going strong. So we're the 32nd class of hot doggers.
Okay, speaking of class, did you go to a special school for this?
Yes, we do. We go to Hot Dog High, where we learn all about the Oscar Mayer brand and, of course, how to handle and drive the Wienermobiles.
I was gonna say, like, before we get into like applying for one of these amazing jobs, being one of you, tell me about your experiences. What's happened to you both as being hot doggers? I love that word, by the way. Like, I'm gonna try to say that as
Our
many times
official
as I
title
can.
is hot doggers. It's crazy. Some people don't believe it. I think one of the coolest experiences I've had was getting the opportunity to drive through Times Square with the Wienermobile. It's as crazy and fun as it sounds. Went through the Lincoln Tunnel, through Times Square and around New York City. Just an unbelievable experience that, you know, it's very niche thing. You can't really have that opportunity with a giant 27-foot hot dog every day.
Right, who else is gonna say, like, I drove through Times Square in the Wienermobile?
Exactly,
You're like,
it's
me,
select company,
Troy,
select company.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
What about you?
I was actually out west in the West Coast Wienermobile, so we got to go around a lot of parks and national parks and things. So one of the most fun that I've had in the Wienermobile is going all the way up Arches National Park and just seeing all the surprised faces of everyone just not expecting to see the Wienermobile on their hike or on the
they're hiking and all of a sudden they're like, did I just, what? Let me get my phone. What? Did I just see that?
Jaws dropping on the way up, and that was just amazing.
Well, I'm just impressed that like the Wienermobile can actually handle those heights, you know, that it can do that. So I'm sure you've had some fun adventures. How many hot doggers are there right now?
So right now we have a team of 12, and that's how it is. So there's 6 different vehicles all over the country, based kind of regionally. She was primarily in the West, and I was in the Southeast region, but we just recently switched it up.
Okay, so you're coming up, you're doing like the little tour because you're talking about you guys need more hot doggers, right?
Yes, so actually hot dogging is just a single year-long position.
Okay.
So each year we hire a new class. So this year we're the 32nd class, but next year we're looking for a class 33.
Okay, so where are you guys adding your year-long quest?
We're right at the halfway mark. So
Okay.
it's, like she said, it's a 1-year commitment, and at 6 months we switch partners and regions. So we had just switched, and we're getting ready for the second half of our tour.
Well, besides being, you know, a really fun job, like you really are getting amazing job, real job experience from working with the public to working with a partner to switching it up and working with another partner. I mean, that's a big deal.
Yeah, we learn a lot. I mean, we like to call this our rolling PR firm on wheels. And there's a lot more that goes into it. Social media, content creation, and then also, like managing a PR firm. It's quite the experience that you can't get with such autonomy and, you know, just you and your partner.
And all of that inside of here.
Inside
like you do it all in this little mobile
this
unit.
Is our office.
Exactly. In event marketing, we go around to so many events each week, and we really get to see consumers and just talk to everyone around the country too, which is also a huge part of it.
So if somebody's interested in being a hot dogger, before we get into how they apply, is there something that they need to have prior to applying?
Yeah, so the basic requirement, you need a bachelor's degree and an appetite for adventure. That's exactly what you need. When you're driving a giant hot dog all around the country, the appetite for adventure is essential. But yeah, so we're accepting applications now. We're looking for the new group of hot doggers. If you just go to Oscar Mayer's website, oscarmayer.com, all that information is there. It'll lay out all the condiments for the job and what comes with it.
And you can,
Oh, that was pretty sweet. Did you guys catch that? Condiments, get it? I love it.
We have buns and buns of puns, don't you?
oh yes.
Well, we're a punny group here, so everybody will be really excited about the puns, especially our cameraman Joel right now, who is loving the puns. I can tell you that he absolutely loves them. So what's the website again?
OscarMayer.com. Just go to the Oscar Mayer website and all that information will be there.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
I can't wait to get inside. Look.
Oh yes.
What a fun job. Up next, Bonnie's here to tell us all about this year's Paws Furball, and later Michelle Markham introduces us to Boxed Up in Love's Park. If you missed any episodes of Good Day Stateline, you can find them now at gooddaystateline.com. We'll be right back.